Here we go. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would. I appreciate it. Today, this is totally an opinion piece. Well, most of mine are. It's totally off a topic that I would normally talk about, but I think this deserves some talking about. Now, I've had, over the years, a love-hate relationship with the state of New Jersey. Now, I've been to New Jersey actually quite a few times. I can't even remember how many times. And I met some really nice people over the years in New Jersey. So I don't want anybody here to get the wrong impression. But I considered New Jersey to be way overtaxed. Property values in New Jersey are unbelievably too high. Property taxes are too high. Business taxes are too high. I mean, the whole gamut, okay? The number of issues and problems with the state of New Jersey are completely unfathomable. But having said all that, New Jersey has one thing right, and I hope they keep it right. There's a lot of talk about changing it, but that one thing New Jersey does right is New Jersey does not have self-service gas stations. You have to have an attendant there that pumps the fuel. And I always kind of liked that. But now that I'm a senior citizen, I think that all states should have that law. As it is right now, in a lot of Oregon, they have the same thing, but in other places in Oregon, they have self-service. But in New Jersey, somebody else has to pump your fuel, which, due to safety concerns, especially, you don't want old people out there pumping fuel in case there's a fuel spill. Some people, especially in the wintertime in the north, will leave their car running while they're fueling, which, that can cause electrostatic discharges. You can get fuel and fuel fumes, around the exhaust to cause a detonation or a fire. And also, over the years, I've witnessed, now this isn't sexist, but I would say 5 times that I can remember, I saw young girls, between like 16 and 25 fueling, who did not know what they were doing, had fuel going all over, were big problems, okay? And then you got the old people problems, and it all can be avoided just by having full service gas stations. I believe, now that I'm going on 64, that all service stations should be full service. You should have somebody that fuels the vehicle, checks the fluids, cleans the windows. I mean, there's a lot of things they can do. In New Jersey, it's my understanding that they basically get paid about $13 an hour, something on minimum wage in New Jersey. But they also get tips. And from what I'm told, a lot of those people are averaging, $25, $30 an hour, being a full service gasoline attendant. So it's really a pretty good deal. So I am thinking that New Jersey has this one thing right, and a bunch of the other states, i.e. like Michigan where I live, got it wrong. And when I was a kid, I remember all the gas stations we went to, they were all full service back in the 60s where I live. But in the 70s, they all went to self-service because they could cut all these workers. You see, normally when things get done in this country like that, if it's safer to have an attendant pumping, then that is what should have been done. Well, safety didn't play any concern. They just wanted to cut employees. And so this is where we got to. So I say, yay, New Jersey, and yay, I think the rest of the country actually on this one task needs to follow New Jersey's lead. So go get them, New Jersey. That's all I have for this one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.